Hi people! The thing I like the most about Classic is how the game allows you to come up with all sorts of unconventional playstyles, and in this video we will theorycraft about why the non-healing restoration druid might be a viable option in Phase 6. This entire playstyle is based around the tier 3 2-piece set bonus, which makes your regeneration ticks have a chance to restore 60 mana, 8 energy or 2 rage to your target. Meaning that if the stars align, casting rejuvenation could give the target a total of 240 mana. Now, of course, how strong this could be is entirely based on the proc chance. Supposing the comments on Classic WoW are true, and Blizzard goes with #no changes on this one, we know the following. Max rank rejuvenation seems to have about 40 to 50% proc chance per tick. The proc chance is reduced when using lower ranks of rejuvenation, and the proc can occur even if the rejuvenation doesn't heal anything. And this is what I mean by the non-healing druid. Instead of focusing on using rejuvenation and other spells to heal players, the druid focuses on using rejuvenation to restore players' mana instead. Let's say that rank 3 rejuvenation has a 25% chance to proc this effect, meaning on average it should proc once per rejuvenation or once per 12 seconds. 60 mana over 12 seconds gives a total of 5 mana per second or 25 mana per 5. And the druid could keep this active on a total of 8 healers at a time, meaning a total of 200 additional MP5. Now, of course randomness is involved, so some healers might not get any procs on a rejuvenation, and some healers might get 3 or even 4. Supposing the druid has 6k mana, and that rank 3 rejuvenation has a 25% proc chance per tick, effectively that mana could be used to restore a total of 5300 mana to 8 other healers. And that's without taking any mana regeneration into consideration. You could easily argue that 8 healers with 660 mana each is better than 1 healer with 6k mana. However, if the proc chance is high enough, the druid might be able to restore more mana than rejuvenation costed. If there are 2 resto druids in the raid, perhaps one could focus on 8 healers and one on 2 healers and 6 rogues, to give them some extra energy from the tick instead. Supposing these numbers are somewhat correct, the most useful way to play a resto druid in Phase 6 might be as a regeneration bot, which might sound a bit boring, and it's likely not needed for all fights, but during any long fight, 25 extra MP5 is golden. Now, even if you just went for standard rejuvenation healing, the 2-piece set bonus would still be a great addition to that playstyle. Not only providing strong raid healing, but also restoring resources to the players healed. Besides the rejuvenation ticks, there is actually another useful thing the druid could do with their tier 3 set bonuses. You see, normally tanks try and avoid any HOTS to avoid removing buffs or consumables, but with the 6-piece set bonus of tier 3 for druids, that might change. Normally, tank brings an elixir of fortitude, giving 120 extra health, and a food buff, giving either 15 or 20 extra stamina, depending on whether you have chimerics kicking Darrow shops, or whatever they're called, for a total of 270 or 320 more health. However, if the druid was to keep the regrowth life bonus active, the tank would instead receive a 350 life bonus, completely free in terms of gold. When it comes to which spec to use to optimize the rejuvenation resource restoration, the standard 24-0-27 is likely the best overall. Sadly, the 2-piece set bonus of tier 3 will not be able to be combined with the 8-piece set bonus of tier 2, and that would have been very strong, simply because they use the same gear slots. The Darkmoon card Blue Dragon could however be combined, and it would be very strong as the constant spamming of rejuvenation would give a high proc uptime. This will be one of the reasons why I'm excited for Phase 6, even though it's far away. How viable this build will be is entirely dependent on the proc chance. Anyway, this was all for me. I hope you found this interesting. If you have any questions, suggestions, or just wanna see what video I'm currently working on, I now have my own Discord with a link in the description. I also stream at twitch.tv/neceriumclouds. This was all from me for now. Make sure to like if you enjoyed. I'll be back soon with another video, and until then, see ya!